Hello and welcome. This is going to be Fallout 3, but we're going to do things a little differently this time. This is going to be sort of a series or something, maybe we might make it into, called To the Credits. Adriano is behind on many games, and Fallout is definitely one of them, specifically Fallout 3 in this case. And today we will be trying to get him to the credits, quite literally. So Adriano's at the helm today, and we'll be going through Fallout as fast as we possibly can. So the general. I'm going to say some spoilers here, so for anyone, the general path that we are going to be taking is the beginning, which is unavoidable, which is the vault, and then what we will be doing is going skip Megaton. We might just like pop in there to get a fast travel point. We're going to skip Megaton. We're going to skip all the quests. And we're going to go right to Rivet City, right to the Science Lab, and right to Dr. Lee, followed by Casey's Garage, into Tranquility Lane, and all that great stuff. So here we go.
Now, for anyone wondering why I'm doing this, is as Matt or Ryan will be able to tell you, I have this problem where I have to play certain games in series in order to catch up on them. I can't ignore certain entries in a franchise. So for me to want to hop on the Fallout 4 bandwagon, I have decided that I have to, at the very least, play Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
Surprised that you haven't like limited yourself to being like, no, I must also play Fallout like Tactics, Fallout 2.
I have to make certain. Oh my God! Look at those graphics. Look at that.
Oh, I never remember this much screen tearing.
Yeah, look at those hitches. It's gonna be rough. Certain franchises I'll take certain liberties with. Like I won't honor that rule with the Final Fantasies.
Right.
I'll selectively play certain Final Fantasies. This is another one. Is that your Xbox screaming?
Yes.
Holy fuck, that's loud.
My Xbox is the like a launch day model, so it's a bit old.
Yeah. Wow. So I have to do this with certain franchises. I have to play all the Assassin's Creed, even the non-numerical ones. I'll have to play shitty Unity in there as well.
What's the reason for story, or do you just feel like something's incomplete, or like what do you think?
Well, Assassin's Creed is one of the few franchises where I don't play for story. Okay, even though story is very important to me, I don't play Assassin's Creed for story. I play for the environment.
Fair enough.
So I want to see, even though like Fallout Unity is notoriously a bad game for its
Fallout Unity.
Assassin's Creed Unity is notoriously bad for its hitches. I'll still need to play because I want to see France during that time period.
Fair enough. The parkouring stuff is not in Unity, but in the other AC games is pretty fun.
Yeah. I am a big story guy. I don't give a shit about story in Assassin's Creed. I play just to be an assassin and to run around.
I like the Ezio storyline, I will say, but once it got to Revelations, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. So looking up the history of the Fallout series, the first two Fallouts are not actually by Bethesda. It was bought out after.
Interplay was the original.
Yeah, and they were isometric.
Yes,
camera views. So I had to decide at a certain point to not follow through with those.
Fair enough.
And I'm considering Fallout 3 the first of the Fallout.
Fallout 1 and 2 were actually turn-based games as well, for combat anyway. And I don't know whether Fallout Tactics was, but I know that Fallout Brotherhood of Steel is actually like an action RPG, like over the top view of it. It's like sort of like the Champions of Norath sort of style, obviously, but in Fallout. So that one's pretty rare, actually. Not many people know about it, at least not in my experience.
See, like I'm not paying attention much to this opening scene, but I'm assuming that stuff covered in the first two games is also being covered here. Would you know?
This game is for all purposes, for the most part anyway, essentially a reboot. Now, it's not a reboot in terms of the canon or anything like that. It's like a reboot as in like they know that this is going to be people's first Fallout experience, so they do a good job of like explaining everything. So
The giant steel door of
Yeah.
101
like you can definitely start here. This is where I started.
Yeah, so like I've thought about this long and hard with this franchise, and I've decided to start at number 3.
It is here you will die.
Now since I'm doing this, I will never,
In Vault 101,
because we did another Let's Play series of this a while ago. I will never go back and do 1 and 2, or I should say the first one and number 2.
Yeah,
it will
just
never
write her off.
it will never happen. So like I have a friend of mine who's trying to convince me to play Dragon Age Inquisition.
Right.
And I'm telling him, like, I'll play it, but I have to go play Origins and the less well-received Dragon Age 2.
There was a third one as well, wasn't there?
It's Inquisition.
Oh, that's Inquisition.
The third one is Inquisition. And they decided to name the first one Origins for some reason.
Where'd it go?
That's weird, actually, if I'm honest.
Boy, let's get through this quickly.
Yeah, we're just going to kind of try to rip through this.
Yeah.
We've got a son, Catherine.
And I'm going to be asking you a lot of questions just to get me through things, like
Yep.
get me past stuff. It's 6 episodes, Matt. We got to get me to the credits.
Yeah, I promised Adriano that would be approximately 2
2 to 3 hours?
Yeah, I did two, 2.5, depending, whatever. But 2.5 hours, I was able to beat the game back in the day, at least from what I remember. So we're gonna try to streamline it.
Yeah.
Just story, of
Yeah.
course. To the credits.
And as long as my brain sees the credits, I will have considered completing
You
it.
need a name, aren't you?
Even though I will probably skip over 90% of the game.
What do you think about
You might want to turn on the subtitles for the environment as well, so you could like see the subtitles for that guy too. But
Yeah, I'll do it after.
Adriano here has the chat pad, the MSN chat pad for the
Even has the MSN logo on it.
yeah.
Looks like we're finished.
This thing's super useful.
It I do have one. It's pretty damn nice.
Uh,
Yeah, so this is just your
Cool.
character creation. Just go down to next. Yeah, if you don't care what you look like, just keep going next.
let's do that one. Oh, actually, let's just do random.
Oh.
That was it?
Yeah. So games from 2008, man. Don't be judging.
Oh, let's do Elvis.
There is actually an Elvis type character in Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, sure.
Do it.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
So now I'm just picturing the baby with that face. Like with that hair already done.
It's a big
Just
world
a
out there,
fully
son.
grown adult.
Yeah.
Big old mullet.
What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just Catherine.
James,
Catherine. She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move. Move. One
So that woman right there is actually Dr. Lee,
Come on.
and she's the person that we're going to meet right when we get out of Vault 101. And she will kickstart the story for us so we don't have to go searching for your father just because I quite literally know where he is.
So we are going to go talk to her?
We're going to go talk to her right away. Typically what you have to do is you have to exit the vault, go to Megaton. There's a few things you do in Megaton under the surrounding area. Then you go to, if you're just doing story, then you go to GNR, which makes you work through all of Washington. GNR, like, you do some stuff there. And then you have to go to Rivet City, talk to her, and then you start going. But you can just go right to her.
There
So,
you go.
That's what we shall do. It is a bit challenging. There's mutants, super mutants specifically, that you're not supposed to be facing at level 1 or whatever you will be when you exit.
Listen, kiddo.
And they will be in the way, but we'll try to sneak by them.
But I need you to take care of yourself for a minute.
Is that Liam Neeson?
Just stay here while Dad
That is Liam
works.
Neeson. That's correct.
Jesus.
I'll be back in a
He
bit.
didn't shut this gate. I could literally just push this open.
Yep. So open that up. Go to the book there on the left. It's on the ground.
Oh, down there.
So this is your special.
special.
skill. There you go.
S is for strength. B is for perception. E is for endurance. C is for charisma. I is for intelligence. A is for agility. L is for luck.
And here's the page. You can just assign everything.
Okay, give me exactly what you think I need
All
to
right.
get through
I would
this.
say do a strength. Do an endurance. Do an intelligence. And do a charisma and do an agility. Yeah, do that. That should be good enough for a bit of a speed run per se. Now there is a glitch in this game. Well, they patched it, but you can do it on the PC. We can walk through. If you go outside of this room as a baby, which you can't do right now, obviously, and go and click on a door, the end sequence of the vault activates, and you're a baby leaving the vault, and you actually leave the vault as a baby.
Oh, and you can just like walk around as
Yeah, and you can still make the baby noise at will. And if once you talk to Lucas Sims and Megaton, you become a miniature human. So you're like a fully grown man, but you're like tiny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you can like run around. You can like run
That's
around.
that's a little person DLC right there. That's what that is.
Revelation 21:6.
Yeah, you can still make that noise all throughout the game if you do that.
So
And
so
more
am I
on it
supposed to
than
talk to him?
He's talking to you about that passage there on the left. That was your mother's favorite passage, and you have to remember those numbers 216. That's on that crocheted thing or whatever. that
Revelation
is.
21:6.
Yeah,
What
you
does
have to
it
remember.
actually
You have to
say?
run 216.
All right.
That is a password you will need for the end of the game, if you want to do a good playthrough. This is some exciting stuff, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
This game is fucking awesome.
I wouldn't know.
You blinded the poor kid. You ready?
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Yeah. Yeah, talk to your father there, I think. Oh, yeah, never mind. You just gotta kind of like look at everything.
I'm locked in right now. I don't have any feet.
I think there's a mod on the PC that adds feet so you can see yourself, see you walk. I think you might be able to see it when you're an adult when you're running.
101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities.
I'm gonna turn on the subtitles first chance I get.
Yeah, I always turn on the
Here, I
subtitles.
hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
So basically what's happening is at age 10, like I know he just explained it, but at age 10 you will receive your Pip-Boy. And you're not
does that loser kid in the back there not have one?
no, there you go. You got your first achievement there, but yeah, they're not 10 yet. So that means that you will start being basically a vault contributor, and you will actually start doing things in the vault. So on your Pip-Boy, which is like of course a computer like type of thing, they'll like send you assignments. Now this doesn't happen in the game, but this is like in the lore. They'll like send you assignments, and you have to like sort of do them. So yeah, you go down.
Oh,
to
there
the-
it is.
Yeah, down to the general subtitles. Yeah. There you go. And now it'll like sort of do subtitles all over the place.
Fantastic.
Happy
Talk to her,
birthday.
yep.
We really surprised you, didn't we?
You can press A to skip these if you don't care. All right, one sec. So just say great party.
You're
Yep.
welcome.
I really have no idea.
I thought you were actually saying that as
No. All right, so she gave me Grobnak the Barbarian thing. So now I need to kind of go and mingle and talk to people. So there you go. He's about to cut the cake and he's about to destroy it.
How do you like that
Oh,
Pip-Boy,
never
son?
mind. That's Stanley.
Fit all right?
what do I do?
Just say it's really cool. The top one, top version's
As a
fine.
matter of fact, I did.
Is this a game where I can just like hit the top one every time, or?
Not always.
Hmm.
Yeah, thanks, Stanley. Yep, the top one. The top one will be a safe bet. Let's put it that way. But it's not always what you want.
This party's pretty good.
That's not really. Perfect. Look at that.
You gotta talk. So you can talk to that old woman, old lady Palmer there.
Are you having a nice party?
Yeah. So then you she'll give you you like be nice to her basically, and then she'll give you a
What do I
sweet
hit?
roll. Just say yes, ma'am.
Such
Yep.
a nice polite.
And then you go talk to Butch, which is that kid that's making fun of you.
Use a reminder that life is not all.
The guy on the right there.
I'm hungry.
There you go.
That stupid
And then he'll
robot
demand your
destroyed
sweet
the
roll,
cake.
and then you can basically tell him
That
off.
sweet roll-
Yeah. There you go. Yep,
Mrs.
just-
Palmer,
Yep.
you can have it.
The middle one. I like doing the middle one.
Ugh, I don't want your nerd cootie.
There you go.
You're gonna be sorry you did that. We'll see how tough you are later.
He will become the
I don't
leader.
think he's looking at me. I think he's looking at the door past me.
He will become the leader of the tunnel snakes. A gang in the vault.
Which one should I?
Don't worry, I'm not scared of him.
I know.
All right.
So now your father's gonna get up and he's gonna walk over to the intercom. Just don't talk to him. He's gonna walk over to the intercom.
Ah, great.
Now go
Oh yeah, it'll happen. Yeah. And then you will be able to proceed and get your special birthday present from him, which teaches you how to shoot and stuff like that.
Jonas,
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
thanks. I'll send him right down.
The thing that I find most interesting, I think, about you gotta follow him now. The thing that I find
this
most
way.
interesting about the Fallout games. Oh yeah, just go out the door. Sorry. Yeah, he's gonna come behind you.
Happy birthday.
Oh, where'd you come from?
She's gonna give you a poem, I think.
Yeah, my dad.
Yep, the top one. I think maybe you can do all the top ones. I've never really done a speed run like this. So.
Cool. Let's just do the top ones then.
All right, to the left,
Go ahead.
and again go, and to
Right?
the right. Yep, to the right. Go down here. Keep following around.
What's the AP in the right corner there?
AP is your action points. That's used for VATs.
Okay. It's kind of weird that it's my initials.
What are
Oh,
you
that's a little weird,
doing
yeah.
down here, young man?
Just knew who you were through your Xbox profile or something. All right, so you gotta wait for your dad. Your dad will come up, come behind you there.
There he is. Hurry up, old man.
Are you ready for
Jeez,
your surprise?
Liam Neeson.
You know, so
Oh, doesn't he give me? I remember from last one. Does he give me a gun here? A BB
Yeah,
gun?
yeah. It gives you a BB gun. You gotta like learn how to use the BB gun. So you're gonna go in here. You're gonna shoot these little like things that spin. I'm not even sure what they are. And then you kill a rad roach and you take a picture with them and then
I imagine myself as being like a very hyper kid if I'm just gonna run through this whole thing.
come
yeah.
down here and shoot.
Simmer down, bud. Like. All right, press X. There you go.
There we go.
And then left trigger there and shoot those things. Yeah, shoot that rad roach. Shoot it.
Yeah.
All right, now turn around. Or yeah, turn around, and then you can talk to him.
Good
No, I was gonna
work.
shoot him.
Oh,
One
jeez, come
last
on.
one. Let's get a picture together. Capture the
You just
moment.
stand beside him.
Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me.
Don't
with
do
this
it.
Game hunter.
Can I shoot this guy?
Don't do it. It will actually slow things down. Because they'll be like, hey, stop doing that, and blah blah blah. So flash forward 9 years, and is it 9 years?
We'll find out. 6
years, sorry.
So 1 year, 9 years, 6 years.
Yes.
We're at 17 years.
Yes. So you're about to do the GOAT, the Generalized
Oh, no, we're at
Occupational
6
Aptitude Test.
Did I add that right?
Yeah,
16 years.
16, yeah, 16 years old.
Did not add that right. Every time I do I see the test in the first person mode.
So yes,
I always remember Portal 2.
to take your GOAT exam.
Where do you remember the intro for Portal 2?
I have actually never.
You never played Portal 2?
Nope.
I think that's a Let's Play eventually.
Ugh. I hate puzzle games, if I'm honest.
Come on. No.
All right. Yep. Oh yeah, you can just.
What was that goat?
GOAT, the Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. All right, so go all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Bye, Dad. Yeah. See.
Take care.
Now go and look on his desk once you get out here. On his desk, pick up that Vault Boy bobblehead. This is one of 2 instances in which you can pick it up. So pick that up.
There we go.
A, yep.
Yeah,
it's just a collectible. Now press and hold X to like put your fist down. People get like pussy, and then you can go here. Yep. And that's just Jonas. You can just ignore him.
The old man before class, eh?
Go out there. Turn right. Yep. Turn right down there, and then talk to Butch. See, tunnel snakes. Tunnel snakes rule.
He's got the same hair as I do.
Yeah.
Afraid I ain't got time for your fancy words right now. So beat it.
Beat it, beat it. What's going on here? None of your business.
Do that. Yep. It's a speech chance.
Maybe you're right.
There you go.
We can deal with her
See,
later.
and you've also gained karma for getting them out of there and in a non-violent
Bitches
manner.
are worth our time.
And Mata will probably talk to you in a sec here.
You're the boss. Hey,
Where did they get the leather jackets from? Where?
Yeah,
when
I don't
would-
know.
When would Vault 101 let you have like this?
Yeah.
Well, you made it.
There you go.
All
Mr. Brotch. Mr. Crotch. All right. Go sit down in one of the tables here. Doesn't matter which one. There you go.
leave me alone. What is it, feed?
All right. So you're about to begin the test. Now this test is the one that will tell you what you will be in the vault. So you answer a bunch of questions, basically an aptitude test, and then it's like, oh, you'll be the next mechanic, or you'll be whatever. And then they start training you.
How much ever should I actually put into these two?
Basically, you can talk to Mr. Broch after doing the test, and you can actually just set it up all yourself, which is what we're gonna do, because we're just gonna kind of rush through the answers, sort of thing, and then we'll just talk to him.
Okay.
time to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber.
Stupidest questions ever.
Response.
I wasn't even paying attention. What do I hit?
Just do the top one. That's fine. We're gonna talk to him after.
Cool.
Working as an
Is it so? How does the test reflect the gameplay to come?
So like you answer things. So like as an example, like there's a question later on, like where it's like, oh, your grandma wants you to kill somebody, like hands you a pistol and says, oh, I want to kill somebody. Depending on how you handle that situation or how like on the test, how you handle the situation, like you get kind of swayed in one direction or another. So if you answer things more peacefully, you know, it's one way or another. If you answer things more technically, then it's one way or another. So, and there's different things.
So this is supposed to determine whether or not people like what kind of jobs people have.
Yeah, it will determine their job.
In the bigger lore of Fallout.
Yeah.
What kind of jobs are there in the vault?
So in the vault, you'll have things like in the maintenance department. So things like, you know, they're looking after the water chips and like the lights and, you know, all that general stuff. You have doctors, of course, which your dad is, and so is Jonas. You have doctors. You have what's another overseer is, I don't think it's voted in. I think it's via I think you earn it or something. I can't remember how the overseer gets in there. But I don't think you can become overseer from here. You can be in the guards, so like in the security basically, and stuff like that. Oh, and a teacher, of course. So any basic
Anything you need to live?
Anything you need to live, any of the basic things.
I couldn't become a professional YouTuber in
No, you can't become a YouTuber.
And I noticed the American flag on the back
Yes.
wall there. What star formation they got going on there?
So basically in this world, okay, so the world before the bombs fell, which was in October of 2077, basically the world was being just basically running out of resources. So one of the major resource places was Alaska. China, of course, is near there, and China was a superpower. Of course, America is a superpower. So there was a struggle to take over Alaska on Anchorage. So anyway, there's a bit of a war there.
What do the Canadians do during that?
The Canadians were annexed by America because they needed a quick way to get to Alaska and didn't want to deal with all the political BS. So they claim it was more or less just a way to expand their borders. But yeah, they annexed Canada, and they basically started attacking Alaska. And once they pushed the Chinese out of there, they started launching nukes at each other.
What do I do here?
Okay, one sec. Go down. The stupid test got it all wrong. The bottom one. Yep.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously. Look where I ended up. Just between you and me.
There you go.
Oh, test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
That was easy.
Yep.
There we go.
So, I like doing small guns for sure. I don't like melee weapons, so I wouldn't suggest them, unless you like melee weapons. And it's up to you.
Do I hit Y to reset?
Just press X. Or no, whoa.
A
yeah,
to
A.
D.
Whoa, Jesus, playing too much PlayStation. Almost made you press done. You can do, if you want speech. Speech is useful, so you can get through some stuff a bit easier. So keep your speech. Medicine's at 27 already, so we'll leave that alone.
Oh, hey, the fuck this means.
This is your skills. I would say do. I'm gonna say do probably science.
What about big guns? If we're fast shotting, should I do big guns or small guns?
They're too heavy. I don't like them myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do science myself, because then you can hack computers. Yep. So press X now. There you go. And I can exit the classroom, and it will go fast forward and into the future.
Whoa. 3 years later, so we're at 19 now.
Yep. And your father has left the vault.
Why did he leave?
So again, this
is that a thing? Is that a thing everyone does at a certain point?
No, this is a massive spoiler. I'm just gonna warn everybody. But Vault 101 was never supposed to open. That was basically all the vaults are part of what's called Project Safe House, and it's basically a government ploy / corporate ploy where there are a bunch of experiments. So there's a bunch of things like there was a vault with all guys and one girl, all girls and one guy. There was a cloning vault. There's a bunch of different experiments basically. So the experiment for Vault 101 was that it was never ever supposed to open. So anyway, your father's actually from outside of the vault, which is the big spoiler. And he was, as a scientist, working on... he was actually working on
Something cut out there.
Yeah, that's just the cable's a bit loose. He was working on Project Purity, which is a water purification project for the wasteland, for the capital wasteland. So that's basically the story around this. So you don't know this yet as the character, and so basically your father has left again because he thinks you're old enough and wants you to live in the vault in safety, while he goes and tries to help the wasteland. But of course you sort of kind of follow in his footsteps and go after him. So thanks, Amato. I'll use it as last resort. So she just gave you a pistol there. You can pick up a baseball bat and some medical supplies there on the table, and in the little med thing, and you're good to go.
Took the BB gun.
Yeah, you need to take the bullets if you want to shoot the BB gun. BB's right there, and then you can take the medical stuff. On the left there.
Oh, just like taking the baseball.
Take
First,
a
so
yeah,
I figured my pack would be on the right.
No.
Taking everything.
Yep.
How
Just
do I
all.
take?
Press
Oh,
X.
there we go.
All right. So now you can proceed through. I would equip the pistol myself.
Select or start. What am I doing?
Press
here?
B.
B.
So you press B. You press right trigger to go over to items, and then you're on there. So you press A to select that. Yep. Now you can press B to close it, and now you can press X to equip it, and there you go.
Oh, already dead.
All right, turn around and kill him.
My guy?
Yep, kill him.
Why?
Just kill him, because they're all after you now. Because the overseer thinks. Oh, yep, pick up his armor and wear it. They all think, like your father left the vault, which is restricted. So like everyone's freaking the hell out basically. So go over to apparel. Yep, and you can put those two things on the security armor. Yep, there you go. That's it. So now you can proceed through the vault. Keep going straight.
Oh, about to shoot you, man.
If you help him, he can come back as your hairdresser later.
What if I don't help him?
Then his mom dies and he hates you.
Please, I know I've always been but you can't. You're
Guys, shoot him.
Don't. Just keep going, yeah. I don't know how strong he is, if I'm honest. You probably could kill him, though. You have a gun, I mean. Keep going straight. No, the other way. Oh, yeah. Gotta go to the atrium. Yep, keep going. That guy won't kill you. That's Officer Gomez. He's on your side. Just keep going. Through that door.
What do you think the chances of our game freezing at some point?
Very, very high. It auto saves through every sort of major load, at least.
So how long do you think till we actually get outside?
Not very long. We're almost there.
Okay. So we'll probably get outside and we'll call for the first episode.
Yep. Kill those two people. Kill those two people. They will kill you.
Fuck off. I need a better gun.
All right. Loot them. Loot them. Take their ammo. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go. Don't pick up everything from everyone all the time. Like that was fine. No, turn around. Because you will become over encumbered and won't be able to walk. Yeah, that's Tom Holden. He's dead.
What you said? Tell me to turn around.
Keep going.
Oh.
And then turn left. I just wanted you to get some more ammo. Nah, just leave that. It's a friggin' rad roach.
These are big vaults.
Yeah, they're freaking massive.
Here?
Nope. Turn left. Nope. No.
Oh, sorry. There.
Left. Yeah, just keep going through. There's gonna be a guard to the right there. Somewhere over here. Just give it a thing. Yeah, here he is. Go left. Go into the door.
I remember I had to do this, right?
Yep.
Okay, what do we do?
Now you got to the left. The guy's gonna try to hit you. Kill him. All right. So go talk to the overseer if you want. Or actually, you know what? You don't even need to. Screw it. Go this way. Yep. Go there. Keep going. Turn right. And keep going.
This place is fucking massive.
Yeah. Go through there. There's Jonas. That's your father. No. Yeah. Go
this guy here?
That's your father's friend. Yeah. He's dead. Oh, yeah. Take that stim pack. You're gonna need those. All right. Turn left right there. Yep. Open that up. And you have to do a little lock picking.
Apply torque with the screwdriver. The left stick rotate the bobby pin.
I'll explain it to you. So basically, when you move the right, the thing will jiggle. So move the right stick to the right. Keep moving it a little bit, like slowly. Move it like that. See, now it's stuck. You need to move the pin over until it will keep turning. I can show you an example, like a real example. If you
Yeah, show me
so
one.
I'll just show you, yeah, so see, like this, the thing's jiggling, right? So you have to like tap it over. And see if it will keep going.
Okay.
See that it keeps jiggling, and you're like, oh, there. Oh, that was close. Now you can try.
Right,
now you actually try to get it in there. So to the left was close. The left way over to the left was close. So try near where I was. You have to be very precise. There you go. Go in there. Yep. Go to the terminal. On the right there. Yeah, go to the terminal. You have to hack this now.
Oh, yay.
Okay, now I can show you this as well if you'd prefer.
Oh, yeah, okay. So any and all hackings, I will probably just give you the controller.
Okay.
I remember this from the last time.
Yeah,
I did not.
so here's the bracket.
Fucking pain in the ass.
Okay. Oh, that's not even one. I hate.
What are you doing here? I don't understand.
So it's like a word puzzle. So
You hate puzzles, though, man.
I hate this, if I'm on. I really don't like this part. So we'll select the word cases. So cases has 2 of 5 letters correct, and they're in the correct positions. You have to find something with 2 of 5 letters correct.
How do you know they're in the correct position?
Because
It
it
just
says
says
2
two.
of 5. So you have to know which 2. So right there, A is in the same place, and so is E. So that might be it. Okay, that wasn't it, but there's 3 now. So the A, the E, and something else is. Maybe it's the S. Oh, because the S is screwed. So we can have an S at the end. So we'll go. We need to have. So that has 3 of 5. I wonder. Got an allowance back. This. That. That.
You're removing duds? I don't understand.
Yeah, we're removing dud things. So like there was another word right here, and now it's gone. See, there's just dots. So now I can't even I can't make the mistake of selecting that word. There's another dud removed. So when you're really good at science, you can actually just like hack your way through like everything, like just by basically doing this. That's why I wanted you to get science. It's a bit easier on us here. Okay, so we have the word is gone. Great. All right. Well, we'll just try something then. Fried has one of whatever correct. So dared is not right. Enter.
E, possibly.
Damn it. Wires. There we go. And now we're through the terminal. So now we're inside the terminal. I'll just do this with a quick view. So we just go down here. There's a bunch of like lore in here. We don't care about that. We want to open the overseas tunnel.
No.
Rip back around, and this thing will start opening for you. And there you go.
Yay! I did it. This is the exit?
Yep.
This is the official exit, or is this like a secret
This
exit?
is the secret exit because you're not supposed to. No one's ever supposed to exit. Yep. Press A on that. Turn left. Keep going there. Press A on that. It'll load. That was a really quick vault playthrough. I'll be honest. I've never done it like this. All right, now there's a switch on the right there. Press that and wait. The wall will open. There you go. Turn right there.
This is the biggest fucking entrance ever.
Yep. And then pull that switch on the right there. And then stand there and a model will come out and talk to you.
I never heard of 2 hinges on a wall. Why is this so complicated?
Well, it's supposed to like withstand a nuclear missile directly if it gets hit. So you can run out here. Stay on that. And go down.
Before we leave Vault 101 forever, so you never come back?
You will come back one time. If you want to, as a side quest. Finish.
Really?
Yep. They radio you. And then you have to help them out because the vault is like in chaos after you killed a bunch of people.
Well, I think we'll call it there for part 1.
Yep, that's part 1.
Woo, it's bright.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll try to get to Ribbit City in the next episode.
Yeah. Cool.